I bought everything Mom asked for. I wonder if Chino will eat if I get some chicken, too. An unknown number. Should I ask Gina? I'm worried about how little she's eating. Chief Inspector Wu, why is he calling? Inspector Wu, how can I help you?
Sorry, but it's me.
Why are you calling from Inspector Wu's number?
Well, you see, Mr. Song, you didn't answer my call, so I had to borrow the inspector's phone.
So that's who called me just now.
We're both busy, so I'll get straight to the point. After Belterre vanished, I still couldn't track down my friend. I continued with the investigation and learned that someone linked to my friend's disappearance was spotted recently. They call him Instructor Hyun. I intend to track him down.
So, you're asking me to help you?
Sharp as a tack. I expected nothing less, Mr. Song. They're crafty, so I can't just brute force this. That's why I want to take advantage of your skill.
Which skill do you mean?
The skill you used on Miss Han. I want you to use it to attach a summoned beast to Instructor Hyun.
Technically, it's not a skill. I'm just asking one of my soldiers to snoop.
Since you can detect the location of your summoned beasts, you can easily figure out where Instructor Hyun's hideout is.
Do you know when and where I can find this Instructor Hyun?
No idea, unfortunately. I'm just gonna lie in wait. When I call, activate your skill immediately. I mean, you've got one on me too, right?
How long has she known? Sure, let's do that. I need more information anyway.
Thanks. I owe you a meal. See ya.
Instructor Hyun. If he's involved, he could have valuable information. I should head back for now. Gina's still not eating. I know it's going to take her a bit of time to recover. All I can do for now is place more soldiers near Gina and Mom. And, if possible, I want to find Dad for the sake of Gina, Mom, and myself. The rift Belterre and his minions used. If I can create a rift linked to a particular space, maybe I could get inside the gate where Dad was trapped. The problem is, the person who knows how to do that's gone. But I couldn't spare him. He was puppeting humans that he'd captured and forcibly awakened. He said he had been forming his own private army of humans. I can't let that happen, especially during such chaotic times. Even after what happened with Belterre, not every issue has been resolved. Miss Sutton is still tracking down this Instructor Hyun who's linked to her friend. And Miss Han and Miss Fisher are carrying on with their own investigation at the location where their parents disappeared. Mr. Leonard is looking after his younger brother, who suffered a forced awakening, and letting us know what's changed since Belterre vanished. He's also looking into the locations throughout Europe where the evaporation incidents took place. No one has given up, and neither have I. Since these dark deeds started when the gates first appeared, there must be some clues left behind. It's not over yet. Miss Soden's right. Tracking Instructor Hyun and his followers is bound to turn up something. Miss Soden. Shadow exchange. It's a doc. You contacted me sooner than I expected.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Look over there.
A man I don't recognize. Are they following him? That's the device we found at the training center. And the thing they're carrying is Balter's Essence Stone. There's only one reason you would have summoned me here. He's the one you've been following?
That's right. That's Instructor Hyun. My friend used to hang around him a lot. Investigating him should lead us to her. Mr. Sung, I'm really sorry to ask you this, but can you help me catch him?
Wasn't your plan to use a shadow and trail him to his hideout?
The situation's changed. Do you really want to wait around after seeing that device?
Actually, more so than before. With Balter gone, I want to know what they're using the device for.
Really? In that case, don't help. I can manage on my own. I've chased him for 7 years, and I don't intend to lose him now.
I doubt there's any way to change her mind. All right. But make sure he's conscious enough for us to get the information we need.
Of course.
I'll end this quickly.
Stop the wicked ones at once! We must prevent them from reaching the sacred path that leads to where he resides!
Mr. Sung, Instructor Hyun entered the rift.
Stay calm. The more you panic, the more time it will take.
I know. I know.
Divine Lightning! You think I'm going to miss? Stroke of lightning. Going in?
That's right.
If we investigate the other people here, it might help us figure out where your friend is. Why do you think Instructor Hyun's in charge?
Mr. Song, do the rest of those people really seem sane to you? They're just a bunch of fanatical, deranged followers of Instructor Hyun. My friend Sara was just like those people. That's why it has to be Instructor Hyun. Whether or not you tag along, I'm following him.
I never said I wouldn't go with you.
Really?
I only asked you for a reason I should. And your reason makes sense. I agree. We should interrogate this Instructor Hyun.
So, this is why everyone likes you.
Sorry? I didn't catch that. You mumbled.
It's nothing. Let's go. And, thanks.
No problem.
The rift closed. The rifts have never closed right away before.
That's Miss Fisher's summoned beast, Bearish.
It's Barry! Mr. Sung. And Miss Sorin?
Is someone there?
Even Mr. Linnert is here? I thought you went back to Germany.
We should gather and talk this over.
Miss Han and I went to investigate the site where our parents disappeared like usual. As soon as we arrived, we discovered a device, a pile of essence stones that hadn't been there before, and a rift. We thought we shouldn't leave the rift open, so we went over to turn off the device, but... someone pushed us into the rift. It was so sudden, I couldn't keep my balance.
I was in a similar situation. I found a rift like you two, only I went in voluntarily. I found a device and a rift at the place where I went to meet my younger brother. Of course, he wasn't there. I thought that someone might have deliberately lured me there, but I couldn't just ignore the rift. When I approached the device to turn it off, someone jumped into the rift. In order to save that person, I also rushed inside. After that, as you know, I encountered you all.
Like you, we followed someone and ended up in here. The only difference is that it wasn't set up in advance.
It's clear that someone orchestrated this. That person must know something about Baltair. But there's no reason for us to entertain them. I left my summoned beast outside before entering the rift, so if you wish, we can leave this place immediately.
I'm not leaving. Not until I find Instructor Hyun.
I'm certain the person I saw is somewhere around here. I need to get to them before they're in danger.
What do you two want to do?
I also want to look inside. There might be clues to my parents' whereabouts. Me too. If they intentionally gathered us here, they must have crucial information.
Alright, since we're all in agreement, let's check out the area.
I can't see anything except tall trees and grass.
It's an ordinary jungle. I'll send my summoned beasts to scout farther.
Look over there! It's a magic beast!
Hurry, let's follow.
This place looks like a dueling ground.
What is this place used for? This is just like the dungeon where the hierarchs appeared.
Don't worry, stay calm. I'll make sure you don't get caught up in this.
Barry, stop! It's dangerous! Come back!
Mr. Sung, there are magic beasts nearby.
Yeah, and not just one or two. There's quite a lot of them.
Silence! Stop all the yelling!
That magic beast. It's nothing like the others.
I am Queenie, the Overseer. This is the proving ground. Only true warriors are qualified to challenge him. Who here will be the warrior to bring down these troublemakers? Step up and prove yourself!
Looks like we won't be able to pass through easily.
Everyone be careful. They're coming!
It's just business as usual. This will really help you grow. Stroke of lightning, artful.
You think I'm going to miss? You can't avoid it! Divine light watch!
Time for a counterattack. It's over. I see it all.
You think I'm going to miss?
How long do we have to fight? I'm reaching my limit.
Leave it to me and step back. I still have some mana power to spare.
Enough! Everyone stop! Still so composed. How arrogant!
I don't understand what he's saying, but judging by the atmosphere, it seems this battle isn't over.
That confidence of yours won't last for long. The warm-up is over. Now begins the true test of skill.
This one looks tougher than the last one.
This is tough, but just hang on a little longer. Let's do it.
You think
Time to warm up. Stroke of lightning, arc flash.
You can't avoid it!
The shouting. It's quieted down. Is it over?
There's no way it's that easy. Look over there.
Pathetic fools! How can you call yourselves warriors if you cannot prove your strength? How disappointing. But for the pests, this will be your chance to rise above your station. Take up the challenge. If you prove yourselves, he may reward you.
Things are getting tense.
Magic beasts have started to appear again.
Is another battle starting? Mr. Nearman might be able to hold out, but the others won't. This battle could go on indefinitely. We're at a disadvantage. But if we take down that overseer...
That's... they're... humans!
Why would humans fight for magic beasts?
I was right. I knew I saw them. There were people inside the rift besides us.
You're right.
We're going to die here. All of us.
Please save me! I made a mistake! I'll work harder!
If I get rid of them, I'll be respected. I'll become part of the army. I'll become a warrior too!
They're definitely not thinking straight.
If you can hear my voice, answer me. How did you get here?
I don't know. I was here when I woke up.
By wake up, do you mean it felt like you weren't being controlled anymore?
Controlled? Yes. Someone told me to follow them, and said they would grant my every wish if I did.
So, why are you still fighting with them to protect these monsters?
I didn't have a choice. This is the only way to stay alive.
Of course. To be recognized, he will accept me as part of his army!
It's not that I don't understand. As soon as the brainwashing stopped and they came back to their senses, they were in the middle of a jungle filled with magic beasts. No wonder they scrambled for something to latch onto.
There are more magic beasts!
Barry, are you ready?
Try to avoid hurting anyone too badly. Here they come.
So, let's try.
You think I'm going to?
I'll shred you! Divine Light Barrage!
I see it all. Stroke of lightning, heart. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
I've got it.
Stroke of lightning, heart. Stroke of lightning, heart.
An opening! Divine Light Barrage!
It's over.
So this is how the chips fell. The only one without injuries is... the one person who didn't fight. She just watched the entire battle. If she hadn't been protected by a shadow soldier, she would have died in the crossfire. Are your mana levels okay?
I'm sorry. I feel like I could collapse at any moment.
Me too. My head is spinning.
Open your mouth.
Excuse me?
Why do I need to...
Mr. Zung, what is this? It tastes off. This isn't expired, is it?
Oh, that's tasty and refreshing. Wow, I feel energized.
She probably likes anything edible. Your mana should be restored. I'm sorry to ask right away, but can you please take care of the wounded?
Now that you mention it, I am feeling recharged.
Just leave it to us.
You two, please come with me. Let's go check on them. I've got some things I want answered.
She's completely out of it. Can they even give a proper answer in that state?
They're likely scared, so it's best not to be too harsh. I'll ask them. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. If you discover that anything hurts, please let me know. If it's okay, may I ask a few questions?
I don't know.
If it's something you can't answer or don't remember, you don't have to respond. Please don't worry about it. First, if you remember how you came to this place.
Controls. The proving ground has not been emptied yet.
Still haven't given up, huh? And this will only end if we cut him down to size.
Looks like all my pawns were worthless. Though his skills were pathetic, Voltaire still commanded the army of steel. So, you think you can take down the commander? As the overseer of the proving ground, I, Queeman, hereby declare. I challenge you who stole the commander's life to a duel. The prize, the token of challenge.
What's the token of challenge?
An item carried by true warriors. Only those who hold one may ascend to the upper floor. And have the honor of facing him.
The so-called commander of Steel Voltaire once spoke of someone he called him. What ranks above a commander? Could it be a monarch? Could he be connected to the monarch of shadows as well? Okay, I accept. If I win and obtain the token of challenge, I'll fight every magic beast here.
Ha! Arrogant fool! You may have defeated a toy maker like Voltaire, but I won't go down so easily!
So, I'm ready. Too slow. No! I have your token of challenge, so I call for a duel. To those of you sitting and watching this, you're all cowards. This is your proving ground. So I'll prove myself just like you wanted.